So 2 days back, I told you about how Arjun is filled with sadness and sorrow, and how Krishna is telling him that, you know, don't do this. I mean, everyone is present here, and now you just can't back out. And he says that you are behaving like an impotent man, you are behaving like a man with a weak heart. So rise, O conqueror of enemies. This was said in chapter 2 from Shlok 1 to Shlok 3. Today I am going to talk about Shlok 4 to Shlok 7. Now Shlok 4 to Shlok 7 is Arjun's side of initially the argument and then his surrender. So it goes like this. Arjuna uvacha Katham Bhishmamaham Sankhe Drona cha Madhusudana Ishubhiha Pratyotsami Pujarha Varisudana Guruna Hatva hi Mahanu Bhavan Shreyo Bhoktam Bhaiksham Api Haloke Hatvarta Kamam Suguruni Haiva Bhunjeya Bhogan Rudhira Pradigdhan न चैतद्विद महाकतरन्नो गरियो यद्वा जयेम यदीव न जयेह यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामास तेवाशिता प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्रा कार्पण्यदोष पहात स्वभावा पृच्छामि त्वं धर्म सम्मूढचेता यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शादि मां त्वं प्रपन्नम्. So in Shlok 4, Arjun says that, Madhusudan, how will I kill these people? Because these are supposed to be people whom I'm supposed to worship them. How do I kill them? And then he goes on to say in Shlok 5 that, I don't want to kill my gurus. So even if I win, the winning will be tainted with their blood, with Rudhira Pratigdhan, that it will be tainted with their blood. And then he says that whether we win, whether they win, what difference will it make? But then he says that whether they win or whether we win, what difference will it make? Fine. But also, he also says that they are acting as a shield for Dhartarashtra, which is Drona and Bhishma. They are almost acting like a wall standing in front of Kauravas. Kauravas are the enemies of Pandavas. And then Arjun says that I am filled with Karpanya dosha. I am filled with cowardice. I don't know what to do. I am in a huge dharam sankat. I am in a huge dilemma as to what is my duty. So, Krishna, I surrender to you. You make me your disciple and tell me what is the right thing to do. So this is Shlok 4 to Shlok 7. Now Shlok 4, 5, 6, it's like a repetition. Arjun has kept on saying that I don't want to kill Drona, I don't want to kill Bhishma, they are standing right in front of me, how do I do it? It's a repetition. But here he also says that, they are standing right in front of Dhartarashtra. They're standing right in front of my enemies. But Shlok 7 is the turning point. 5, 6, even in chapter 1, you have seen that Arjuna has been saying the same thing from the end of chapter 1. That, I don't want to kill. He's leaving his bow and arrow. He's sitting down. He's filled with sorrow. But Shlok 7, he says, I'm filled with Karpanya dosha. What Karpanya dosha? Karpanya dosha means I'm filled with cowardice. What cowardice? Cowardice of what? According to me, I felt that, Arjun has had a reputation of being this great warrior, of, doing extremely well and winning wherever he is, putting his fingers in, whatever work he's doing. He's one of those A students. Suddenly, I feel that, he's overwhelmed with the fact that people whom he has seen as mentors, people whom he has seen as, maybe better than him, are suddenly facing him as opponents, and I think he's filled with cowardice, because why would he use the word cowardice? I think he's filled with cowardice because he is also fearing losing. Suddenly, so what happens? I feel that he's overwhelmed with this fact that, his mentors are going to be his equals. And therefore, the moment we are overwhelmed with somebody else, we start doubting ourselves. And therefore, there is confusion. He's talking about, there is confusion in his heart. And because there is confusion in his heart, he's filled with self-doubt. And because he's filled with self-doubt, he's asking Krishna that, tell me what is to be done. Now there is a turning point. Till now, Krishna and Arjun were somewhere equals. Yes, Krishna always came across as this very intelligent man who knew what to do, when to do, all that is great. But they were equals. Arjun, even if you see in the war, Arjun is the warrior, Krishna is the charioteer, very, very much equals. Suddenly the tone has changed. Arjun says that I am your Shishya, make me your disciple. Now apparently Arjun is, bowing down to Krishna. But if you go beyond it, don't you think that Arjun is also transferring his responsibilities to somebody else? That okay, you tell me what is to be done. So whatever you will tell me, I can forever say that Krishna told me to do this. That is number one. Number two, he is telling Krishna to direct him. So the responsibility of winning or losing the war also gets slightly transferred to Krishna. And his dilemma about whether he should kill his gurus, whether he should face them, he's surrendering to Krishna and he's saying that you tell me what to do so that I can absolve myself of the responsibility of Gurun Hatva. This comes to me beyond the apparent shlokas of, Arjun filled with, sorrow and telling Krishna that save me. I think beyond that, Arjun is filled with cowardice because he uses that word karpanya dosha. He is filled with cowardice and he tells Krishna, guide me so that I don't need to take the full responsibility of my actions. What Krishna says, I will be telling you the next day.